Hi and welcome, Twin Flames. This is your new moon snapshot reading, twin flame reading with Bella Katrina. So we're having a little look at the energies, what's going on, like an aerial view snapshot of the twin flame union in a third dimension and looking at the energies, right? So we've got Sanat Kumaran joining us. He's been following me around since I did your first reading. That's why I was a bit nervous of who was going to come in. Archangel Shamuel just came in tonight as I was calling in the guides, the angels and the masters, because I work closely with all of them. And then Serapis Bey flipped out, right? It was on the floor, so I brought him in. So we're jam-packed with galactic and angelic light for the Twin Flame Collective. So I'm going to tune into the Love Oracle again. And I've got the mini tarot here for a little bit of, nitty-gritty. And then we are going to call in more archangels, right, for your archangel. I'm going to do a full reading. So let's talk about new moon for a minute and wishing upon a star. Had a client say, I'm too scared to wish for that something really grand because it's already... she's already in the grief of not having it. It's like grieving something you're not having. Okay, so that's what's been clearing. Grieving the life that you're not having yet, the future you're not having. So we do have a lot of protection here tonight. I've got black obsidian. There's a real call out. I've got even sage. For the twin flame relationship, for the new moon message, right, is abundance is coming in, divine timing is here. This is the energy around it. So past this freedom, yes, it's coming, the future embrace. So instead of looking in the 5% of reality, if it's not occurring for you or if it's not occurring the way you would like it to occur, do not focus on that 5% in the third dimension. Focus on the 95%. It's already on order. It's already ordered. You just need to get ready. More preparation. So we're going to ask Archangel Shamuel, what could I do right now to prepare more fully for the union with my twin? We're going to tune in now. For that is abundance and the manifestation of what you set on this new moon. So if you look back on last new moon, did you write a wish down? 10 wishes need to be written down, right? Even if you write down 10 times, I am now in harmonious union with my twin flame. The intention really is to be all twin flames to be in union by August 2017. We're in serious crisis here on this planet, and the vibration of this earth is so low, the frequency was so low, and the energy of like electricity is really high. That's why, because we've got so much new energy coming in, we do need to hydrate more, because we're conducting electricity and we need to, water it. We need to have the more water to help conduct more so we don't get static. Apparently, something like that. So I can actually, I can feel the crystalline body within my actual physical body. And it's starting to actually vibrate, full on. So I have to ground, it's like, it's really intense. It's the grounding, it's nature, Gaia, letting it go, not putting that energy onto your twin because they're not here. That's why I feel alone. It's like, no, when else did I ever feel alone? And when else was it dark, really dark? And I still got through it. And I'm more powerful than I even think. And I'm going to stop beating myself up about it and say, this is pre-ordered. It's like a package going to come. I just have to get ready. Because you don't want to have some other energy in that space when it starts to present, when the divine timing comes, and it's coming. Because that's going to be heartbreaking if you have another energy around you. In a physical sense, they're saying, energetically, even past photos of ex-lovers, ex-husbands, if they are on display, get rid of them. clear out anything that reminds you of the past loves. Okay, this is new, clean slate, and energetically. And you know, you might have to, great time to put the word love in your love corner and zuzz that up a bit, right? Put a pair of something in there. So in the past, right, I get this energy, right? We both have the masculine and feminine within us. So this is the masculine energy straight away is leaving something unsuitable. And we've done it too. If you think of it as a feminine energy, there's been things in your life, even in the last 2 weeks, that you've gone, oh my gosh, I can't do that anymore. I have to let that go. This is also saying don't give up. It's strength, right? So don't give up. Finding a different way of using these swords, right? Because in the past it hasn't worked. So I get a message from for divine masculine here that because it didn't work in the past, you doubt your tools, if that makes sense. You doubt your mental capability because you did try hard, right? The ingredients just wasn't there. So there's a recognition here of well done to the masculine energy within both twins for seeing that and caring less and moving on, because it's over. Funny getting death and yes. Woo! Right? So darkest just before dawn. See that? See how that's darkest before dawn? So get very, very excited. But writing down your 10 wishes, don't forget that, because when you write it down, you anchor it down here onto 3D. We need it here on 3D, not whooshing around your mind, because this is the wish. Happiness, joy, harmony, consolidation, security, and safety. And just that wonderful feeling, right? So often through the day, you might do a big deep breath and just go forward 3 months, or set an intention now in the new moon energy to be in harmonious union, or to be living with, or to be whatever your intention is, and then put by such and such. So by the next new moon, or by the full moon, by the full moon. So your intention has a date, right? You say by the full moon or something better. So you're having this by the full moon or something better. Thank you, thank you. Right? And it's going to be a little bit better than we can imagine, right? Because there's a concern here about money. There's a concern here about the past catching up and the shame and the guilt. And there's also a going within here. When I see this card, right, it's like closing your ears to people's energy around you. It's like a little child and their mum and dad are fighting and they've got their hands over their ears. And maybe we've come from environments like that and we're clearing those bloodlines. And now we're going into our third eye, or into our imagination, or into our creativity, and we're putting in the new template. No, this is how I would like it to be. I feel comfortable. I'm completely myself. Right? So even writing that stuff down, how is it? You're going forward to the full moon and you're in harmonious union, or you've moved to the intimate, another next step of whatever you're asking for. Go into that feeling. You've already got it. How would you feel? That's why I did those meditations for you, to get the energy back, to start opening to receive more. As feminine energy, we're 75% in receptive mode. But it's been hard because we've had to be using the masculine energy to sort of get to this space. And now we have to change it. We have to allow, detach, let go. Because this is the energy, divine timing and new love. Oh, what a great reading. Isn't that exciting? So divine timing, here comes the cup of love, right? And this is from the divine. And this is why you realize, it was worth the wait. Oh, this is better. And even 3 days ago, I wouldn't have been able to receive this or accept this because I've had an epiphany. And it's all perfect timing, and I'm so glad now that this is, right, I went into my third eye and I sat in the darkness and got illuminated, in the third eye, right? Because here, This is the answer to the snapshot reading for the new moon, right? These are, if you could have anything you want, because now when your union energetically comes together, it's everything's possible. It's like unlimited choices, and it's where do I resonate, because all those things that I always wanted that I thought I would never have, that I'm grieving already the loss of, are they available to me now? Can I really have all that? And then you realize, well, I don't really want all that. This is what I really want, right? So this is a gift and a message from the universe, right, to consolidate, get your safety, get your needs met first, get your needs met. Make sure you have a safe place to live and affirm that, and that you're both looked after, and that you're both supported. They're showing me like there's bands of twin flame angels. They keep saying to me the word despair. So some of you are in despair because it's the darkest night before dawn. So that's why they've sent in galactic beings of light. We're raising your vibration. We've got a message from Archangel Chamuel to let go of that fear that it won't happen, because when you're in it and when you're here, that fear, that doesn't exist. It can't exist here. It doesn't exist here. That's why it's come up to clear. So it's very, very exciting when you're in a dark night of the soul or a darkest before dawn, because that creates the space now and gives you also a technique, if you like, that you can use, bringing it back to yourself, going within, not listening to anyone else, not blaming anyone else, not going to your twin, but going within and figuring out, what do I want? How do I feel right now? Do I want to go and get a hamburger? I don't think so. I think I'd be better off staying here. So it's in the moment, it's in the present moment, right? And Jesus says all the time to me, the morrow takes care of itself. Be in the now, because I'm always worrying about tomorrow and what I got to do, and moving forward, and where are we going to live? Sorry. So this is where you're going to live, and it's happening very quick. So in this new moon, right, we're creating this. Very nice. So you have to hold steadfast on this. Write the words down. I am already in harmonious union, blah, 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 and put a little bit of detail in it. Right? Like, oh, I don't know what to happen. It's like, well, try something on. He moves over to me, or we both move to da-da-da, or, and just try different scenarios on. And then hand it over and ask Archangel Chamuel to come into your dreams to show you. If you're not already connecting with your twin in your dreams, ask Chamuel to do so, because this relationship is very telepathic and it's very multidimensional to me. That's why I was nervous last week, because of all the dimensions, and all the new galactic light beings and our brothers and sisters. So this is a great time. This is time, right, for you to feel free, and the hearts are opening. That's why you're needing to look at meditation. Also, there's a message here that a lot of energy has come up from teenage years because of going through the ascension. This is why Serapis Bay is here. We go through the ascension process. It's different energy coming through the body, just like at puberty. So, and then we've got this twin flame relationship, right? And it's not actually maybe exactly how we want, it's not fast enough, or it's not whatever here in the 3D. But we're also going through this ascension energy. So it's like going through anything that you haven't cleared up through puberty comes up now. So your 15-year-old might come out and chock a tantrum, right? Maybe just thinking back to the age of 15 and where you felt there was power over you. And just breathing that out, because that is what is clearing. So then the 14-year-old internally, the internal teenager, will get to grow up now. and be, 28, and you need to be 35, 35 by the full moon, so you can, be in harmonious union. So we've got another message just quickly. I'm doing a snapshot from the archangels for the twin flame new moon, June 2017, epic journey. So I have to look, don't mind me. So we have got gifts from God. So if you are worried about finances, your health, right, your teeth, your indigestion, anything that's embarrassing or anything that you feel guilty or shameful about, you're going to give it to God, because there's a gift coming, like a miracle, that you would laugh that you were even worried about that. And this is Sandalphon. Shamuel and Sandalphon are here. I knew he was going to come in. It's like I've been ignoring Sandalphon. There's too many people. We angels help bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So gifts from God. This is helping us receive, because, we're used to giving, and we're going into the 75% into receiving for the feminine. And the masculine feminine energy is awakening, right? Very vulnerable, right? Very shy. Hasn't really timid, haven't said these words before. So I thought about it, and then I got shut down, or I'm so glad I didn't, or, so here I go again, and I'm going to say them. So we need to be able to receive the energy and the words from each other. And in order to do that, God's going to give us a few gifts. When you're happy and you get a miracle and something goes your way and things just feel good, then you're much more magnetic. Your energy's really bright and fun, okay? And it can have synchronistic meetings. So you can do this energetically or in 3D in actuality. So heaven is expansive and ever increasing. One of the ways in which heaven expands through giving and sending love continuously. This love is sent your way in many forms, and your only task is to be willing to receive. Right now, the answers to your prayers await your willing receptivity. Open your arms to these gifts. Your Creator wills that you be happy, healthy, secure, and that all your needs will be provided. Release any fears of receiving to me. Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Shamuel, Chamuel. He's the one that helps with the beloved. And then we have Serapis Bey and Sanat Kumara. So we're going to say thank you to the guides, angels and masters for coming in for this reading tonight, and ask that they stay by your side day and night. We ask Archangel Michael to stay by your side and come into your dreams tonight and replace all fear with faith, with trust, with courage, and with confidence, that you can open your heart to loving yourselves first and step forward fearlessly into your future of union and happiness, and opening to receive gifts from the divine, your Creator. And remember, you're not alone. You call on these guys, they've never been so close. I love you, and I'll be back with the full moon, full snapshot for the twin flames. Thanks for joining me, and make your wishes. Happy new moon. Love from Bella and all the galactic beings of light and the archangels. Bye for now.